What's up, world? Here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's hot as hell out here. We're out here for the Jax Elite Barber Expo. I'm excited, man. This is the third year running, but this is my first time ever. I'm excited to just enjoy the show and kind of judge it from the outside looking in. So let's go.
To be honest, a barber was like a 70, 80-year-old man cutting hair in a barbershop. People used to make fun of me, like, oh, you must be the gay kid, or you must be this, you must be that. So for me, I always wanted people to respect us as a barber and professionals. What I want to leave behind for any up-and-coming barber is like, when you get into it, please don't get into it for the wrong reasons, because you think you can make a lot of money. Get into it because this is a true career, this is a true profession. This is something that really can feed your family well above and beyond than a lot of these careers out here.
You can blow up and be famous instantly, but there's no foundation, which what happens is you fall right back down. But if you slowly build, when you finally make it to wherever your definition of success is, you have that foundation to keep you up there.
What do you think about the classes, Lo?
Yo, it's so dope, man. Like, even for someone like me to just sit there and hear people talk, you learn so much, not even from hair or running a business, just from simply dieting and dieting, not just in food, but dieting mentally, putting good things in your body. So I think it just kind of brought me back to just going back home, and a lot of good information, man. I definitely recommend people, you gotta go to these classes. Educational at the Jax Elite was a solid 10 out of 10 for me. No matter who you are or how long you've been doing this, there's always room to grow. So with that being said, we're done with the classes. Now we gotta go shower up and get ready for this Jax Elite Barber Expo. I'm excited for it. Let's go. Yo, my man's got left-handed curl sponge. Y'all don't realize how important this is until you're lefty. Yo, the sickest eye design glasses for the barber industry and the world, for everybody.
And the go.
And the go, and the go.
I love that. Low cut and the goat.
Can you tell the youth something?
Hey man, just keep going. You got the power to take over tomorrow. That's it. Remember that. Keep going. You got the power to take over tomorrow. I should go in there and judge, like do my own judging, right?
You're gonna judge?
Yeah. You want to judge them? Oh, the girl.
The dude.
Yeah, me too. And then the little girl third?
Yeah.
There you go, it's a wrap. We just judged the show. Come out of here. I'm a surprise guest judge, so we were just judging some work. And it falls under my umbrella of what I do, so why not? Yo, what's up, everybody? We got Papito Bless Hands in the building. I have a question I want to ask every single person that I run into. What do you find in today's world that's an issue in the industry? Like, what's a problem? And what is your solution to that problem?
This is a profession that lacks professionals. You see what I'm saying? Why are you wearing shorts when you're cutting hair? Especially basketball shorts, sandals, socks. Showing the solution, opening schools that teach etiquette like what I'm doing.
In your eyes, what's a problem or an issue in this industry? What's your solution to that problem?
Number one, the lack of professionalism. Like, there's nothing wrong with dressing urban. I do it all the time. I believe that, like, you could do it with class. Not wearing flip-flops with hair all over your socks. Second thing is, I think a lot of barbers spend foolishly, whereas they might have a dude in their chair that's a financial advisor. They might have a lawyer in their chair. They might have a real estate agent in their chair. Are you talking to them about furthering yourself as a businessman and to provide for your future families? Or are you just talking about LeBron or the next playoffs? The only thing I can do about it is keep elevating the craft and bringing in professions from other industries like banking, insurance, etc. to teach barbers that, hey, you're making money, but what are you gonna do with the money?
So the biggest issue for me is barbers, they're the worst CEOs of their business. Like, every barber is pretty much an independent contractor. They're an entrepreneur, they want to say. But I think that we're very underserved on the business side. My solution for it, it's interesting that you're asking that. I own an accounting firm focused in targeting barbers, marketing towards barbers. If you think avoiding paying taxes is saving you money, it's not. Close a lot of doors when you're not business savvy. YouTube, subscribe to my boy Los. This dude is a legend.
I think the problem is everybody wants to go from 0 to 100 without putting any work in the middle. Shout out to Diego. I was sitting in his class and he said everybody wants that microwavable success, something quick and fast. The solution to the problem is put in the work. Let everything take its course, one day at a time, brick by brick, step by step. You can't rush it.
I feel like a lot of barbers are so in tune to trying to do the most epic haircut in the world, but they don't even speak to their client while they're in the chair. So my solution to that is, I feel like a lot of barbers should go out to like a Chili's or an Outbacker, just be servers for a second. Take 2-3 months, go be a server for a minute.
Wow.
Learn how to serve people.
The biggest issue is individuality. A lot of barbers look up to a Diego, a Los, a Pacino's, a Jay Majors, and they feel like they have to be that person in order to be successful. Success is gauged by different, it's based off opinion, it's all subjective. Yeah. So when these young guys get into the industry, they always try to chase this fame instead of realizing the value that they have of just being themselves. What you bring to the table is enough, it's more than enough, and you can be where we're at, but you don't have to be us.
Yesterday at the Jacksonville Barber Expo, it was a different experience from what I'm used to. For the last 7 years, I've always had a purpose going to these shows, whether it was being booked for Babyliss or Level 3. Shout out to the homie Nando for making it happen. Shout out to Mando. Shout out to everybody that was there this entire weekend. Shout out to the people that were being interviewed by me and decided, I mean, you know what, let's go ask a couple of these barbers, let's go find some barbers, ask some good questions, and just get some interviews going, man. I was able to create content, I was able to catch up with people, I was able to have a good time. My advice would be, what I got out of it, if I'm gonna go to another show in the future, would be to go with a purpose. Bring business cards, learn how to network, talk to people, sell merch, get a booth, sell merch. Go with a purpose. If you're just there to hang out, drink it, get nothing out of that whole weekend or that whole experience, then why did you do it? With that being said, shout out to Jacksonville for having us, man. The love here was great, it was amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next one. Let's go.